What's going on, backenders? I'm back. Episode 75. We bested a home run champ. I'm your host, Joey Bowser. With me is Skylar Eckenrich.
You really botched that title.
Couldn't remember what it was there in the moment.
It was close. He got most of the
Welcome
words
back.
right.
He's knocking the rust off.
Yeah.
I'm just a little rusty, yeah.
Yeah, we made up from the fight, the big fallout.
I was
we
real
had.
emotional leading up to this. So that's what happened. Just like, I can't believe I'm back.
I could see the tears in your eyes.
It was rough.
It was, but we all cried it out together. We had a coming of age moment.
Literally, a lot of coming.
Yeah.
More coming than crying.
Yes.
But some still crying.
That's just a normal Thursday pre-podcast for us.
Pre-podcast.
You know?
That's why I'm always so sweaty when we record this.
It really takes one out of you.
Yeah. It's tough, you know.
Joey, I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
Hosting it's rough, man. It is rough. There were literally people though that texted me and they're like, I can't believe Joey's done. And then they like watched the rest of the episode. They're like, oh. Never mind.
Never mind.
All 4 people that listen. Actually.
You did go a long time with it, though.
Yeah.
Like, you waited to tell the truth.
I don't think we wanted to originally divulge the whole truth, but we all knew our listeners would be upset
That's true.
without you.
It would be sad if we lost the 1 out of 4 viewers.
Yeah.
We could have easily lost 50%, 75% of our entire viewer base.
Yeah.
And
Easily.
those 3 people would have hurt.
Yeah. Justin, your mom, and Erica.
My mom, big avid listener.
She should be.
She asked me how to work her TV all the time, but she figured out how to listen to podcasts.
You just taught her how to like turn on to our YouTube channel. She's like, this thing only ever works Thursday nights. I don't know why.
She's like, it seems like the episodes are getting less frequently too. So this is really hard on my.
Why did I buy this TV?
Why does it only show me pictures of you and your dumb friends? Mom, that's rude.
Why are we the dumb ones?
Yeah.
That's why I said, Mom, that's rude. Yeah. Come on, man.
Your mom thinks I'm dumb?
Yeah.
It's the blonde hair.
It's
People
true.
just assume you're dumb. Have you ever gotten that?
No.
Well, you look kind of smart.
It's definitely the looks. That's what does it.
Yeah, definitely. It's not how you act at all.
So how'd we get our title?
Well, as everybody, our whole listener base knows, the Turkey Bowl happened on Thanksgiving. It's a tradition every year. And
It's kind of weird, though, when you think about it. Turkey Bowl when we play on Thanksgiving.
yeah, kind of weird. And if you're a watcher, a YouTube watcher, you can see we brought home the fucking hardware.
We always.
We do. I mean,
No.
at this point, it's just tradition. It's like I wake up on Thanksgiving. I'm like, I know in 3 hours I'll be hoisting a Turkey Bowl trophy above my head. Yeah, we did it, boys. It took a miracle.
It did take a miracle.
That was right up there. Like, I feel like we probably should have maybe referenced, the Warriors blowing a 3-run lead or 3-1 lead. The Falcons blowing a 28-3 lead.
Yep.
It was on that level of excellence.
Maybe better.
We were down by
20
20
was
points.
the biggest deficit.
20 points
In
the last quarter.
I want to say there was about 15 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
We played 20-minute quarters.
We play 4 20-minute quarters with rolling clock.
And
We pulled it out.
they're probably going to make a movie about it one day.
Honestly, they are definitely going to make a movie about it because of who we beat.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Think about who we beat,
Because
guys.
we showed up that day. I pulled in a little late.
Yeah.
And I'm walking up, and Zach comes running down. He's like, Skylar, you're never going to guess who's here. And I already knew because we discussed.
We had discussed how that could
how
possibly
it could
happen.
possibly be here, but I knew it's still something like
It was
people
still no. We didn't know for sure he was going to be.
no,
there.
but we knew it was a possibility.
And when
So
you run up and say, guess who's here? Obviously, that's who he would
that's
guess.
the first one. I'm like, you're not going to be excited if it's somebody I went to high school with. Like,
No way,
Dude, Jed's here.
yeah. Like nothing against Jed, but he wasn't the 2013, 2012, 2013.
I think it was 2010, 2011.
Okay, doesn't
Yes.
matter.
Doesn't
Doesn't matter. He wasn't the 2010, 2011 American League home run champion Jose fucking Batista.
No, he is not, Skylar. And we fucking beat him.
He was there, man.
I have photographs to prove, and I've shown people, and they still don't believe me that it's Jose. My dad actually said that's Jed.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. I showed him the picture, and he goes, "That's Jed." And I'm like, "No, that's not Jed."
Did you
Jose.
show him the picture with Jed in the picture as well? And you were like,
No, I didn't see that one.
It's on my Instagram.
The group photo.
The group
it's too
photo.
blurry, dude. You can't. It's too foggy.
Oh no, not the one of us winning. There's a group
Oh,
photo
I
of the
look-
entire
I
group.
don't give a shit about that one.
Yeah.
I mean, he believes me now, but at the time, he's like, "That's Jed," and I'm like, "No, it's not." He's like, "Yeah, that's 100% Jed." I'm like, "No."
No, so it kind of all started the night before. Whenever I got a mysterious text from our buddy Pat that he asked if he could bring somebody to the Turkey Bowl, and then so I called him because our whole thing is we're not better than the other team, but we strategize more than them. We're like the Bill Belichick's of Turkey Bowl. Yeah. And so when I found out there was a new person coming, I was like, I need to know who the person is. We got to get them right.
We got to get the scouting report out. We gotta call some people.
Exactly. Like I'm going to do some digging.
I watched a lot of film once you told me who it was.
So anyway, my buddy Pat, he's real secretive and doesn't tell me. I just call him like, hey, who you bring? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. He sucks. He'll be on my team. You don't need to worry about it. He might not even come. I'm like, man, who could that be? And then I'm like, oh, Pat's friends with Jose fucking Batista. So I'm like, is it? And he wouldn't tell me. So I'm like, I told you guys, obviously. And I'm like, it might happen. So then I'm setting up the field. I got there before everybody. Pat pulls in and I see there's a bunch of people in his car. I'm like, fuck, maybe, just maybe he did. He gets out of his car and he's like, hey, Zach, you have an extra pair of cleats? Jose wears an 11. And I'm like, okay, now he's just fucking with me because he knows, because he knows I want to meet him, obviously. And I'm like, okay. Then I see Jose Batista get out of his car and I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, does he actually need 11s? Because I brought an old pair. He's like, yeah, he needs them. And I'm like, so this is cool. Jose Batista is going to wear my old cleats.
You should ask him to sign them.
You should have. You've messed the fucking.
I know. I didn't want to be. I wanted a picture
Who
with
the
him.
fuck cares?
It's
What's he going to do? Not come back?
He may not come back anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, man, can I get a picture with you? My stepson's a big baseball fan. Won't believe.
And he was really cool.
He was super
There was
nice.
nothing about him makes me believe that he wouldn't have taken a picture with me or like signed anything.
He
Like,
would 100% would have signed your.
Yeah, and he would have taken a picture with me.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't want to be that guy. In your situation, I totally get it. I'm not, but I'm saying like it's just for me. I don't know. I just didn't want to be
That's
that
cool. You
guy.
think I'm a douchebag? I get it.
Well, you didn't need
Fuck off.
74 episodes to solve that mystery there, Skyler.
But anyway, he comes and oh man, it was cool.
It was cool.
It's really cool. He's an awesome guy.
He was really
really
nice.
is.
We went against our better judgment and did not pick him with the first overall pick.
Yeah, he was out there. He was in the draft pool
We didn't take a professional athlete
with the first overall pick.
That was funny.
When you think about that,
In a bunch of high school washouts, we decided to pass on the professional athlete.
which is
Dude, that
hilarious.
covered me all day.
Jose covered you all day.
Yeah.
I covered him when we went
I
to
had to
Man.
switch off.
I would say we made the right call with who we took at the one.
Well, tell about the very first two plays. What you looked over, you and I were on the sidelines.
Yeah. So the first two plays of the game, their quarterback threw it across and he dropped. I mean, they were really good passes. He just blatantly dropped both of them. And so
And it was tough. Like at the
it was
beginning of the
hard.
day,
Yeah,
it was
I mean,
so
the ball
wet.
was
It was
wet.
so
I mean,
wet.
I
It
dropped
was
my
cold.
first two passes because I had those gloves on and I ditched them after that. But their quarterback didn't realize that he was a professional baseball player, like had no idea.
No,
So-
Mike had no idea.
Yeah. So he stopped throwing him the ball after that.
So afterwards, when I told him who he was, he didn't believe me. So we're standing there after everybody left. It's just Mike and I talking. He's like, what? And then Scott, I think, did you send me a picture of him
I
or a
sent the
video?
video of the bat flip he pulled off.
The
and-
super famous bat flip
Yeah.
that they made. Literally, they put in a video game because of this guy. And I show Mike, he's like, that's the guy that was on my team? He had no
The
idea.
dude can hit 450-foot moonshots, and Kramer's like, I'm not fucking throwing the ball.
I mean, honestly, how many times do you think Kramer threw him the ball? Maybe 5
so
times.
when we
Yeah.
didn't take him and we made the joke like, oh man, we didn't just take a professional. Mike just thought we were fucking around.
Apparently.
Like we were just
He probably
spitting
wasn't paying
bullshit.
Mike
Well, that's
wasn't,
probably-
yeah.
That's probably true.
But the one thing I will say, there was one moment when I did realize he's a professional athlete. I think that like he wasn't going full tilt the whole day. I really don't, because when we went to Man at the very end, we had to do something to change up the defense. I was covering him and he was doing these like little, like he was running fast, but he was just doing little crosses, like little outs and little ins and stuff. And then one time he puts his foot down, he doesn't do the little in and just runs like as fast as he can past me, and it was like a fucking bullet. Like his,
I don't know. He's not. I mean, he's not overly fast. He would never was. I'm not saying he's slow, but
I mean, I think when it comes to professional athletes, dude, he ran. I was keeping up with everybody else.
oh, you're slow as shit.
Okay,
He's also 37. Keep
he's
that in
39.
mind. 39.
39.
He's 39.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, when he ran in a straight line, I mean, he went right by me. Like, and I was like, yeah, he's a professional athlete because it was
yeah.
quick.
I mean, there's only like two guys there that I would say could compare with. He was one of them, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the MVP was probably the other one.
Yeah. So
Kyle, man, what a good player.
He was fast.
He was
As-
really fast.
that my scouting report worked. It really did. As everybody knows, we do give an MVP award every year. We do give an MVP award. I can't win it, which I think is bullshit.
Why?
We've never given it to me.
Well, yeah.
You could win it.
You could win it. We've given it to quarterbacks before.
I just thought that they couldn't, like, me and Mike were kind of exempt.
No. I gave it.
Well, then the All-Star,
They
then
gave it to Bert.
either way. Yeah, but I just thought because we're like captains or something. I don't know,
You
but
could win it.
everyone I talked to, whatever. Who cares? I don't care. Skylar was the MVP of Turkey Bowl 2019. How'd it feel?
It was a team. I'm not taking any credit. It was a team effort. It was a team effort.
Hey, your quarterback got you the ball this year.
Quarterback on
That
me
was
the
a
ball.
big thing.
Quarterback on me the ball. Good job, quarterback.
You were a little hamstrung last year. You didn't get the ball too much last year.
Well, I didn't. I mean, I honestly, I felt like I could finally play up to my potential because I had someone capable of, matching my athleticism. I could go full speed for once.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't have to hold back for
Yeah,
our sake.
We're up to 6 viewers tonight, boys.
Well, yes, probably Jose's probably one of them.
Jose,
What up, Jose?
I mean, I don't want to brag. Slid into his DMs.
You
We're
guys
boys
We're
now.
going out tomorrow night.
He messaged me back. All I'm saying is, dude has 735,000 followers. He messages me back.
It's
all
legit
right?
too. He does have 735,000 followers.
He does, and he did message me back. I'll show Skylar right now.
You not sure? I literally believe you.
No, I'm gonna show you.
Oh, okay.
Did he follow you?
He didn't. I was like, man, that would be fucking cool. I kept checking after he messaged me back, and I kept like, I did, and yeah, he messaged me back.
That was fun.
That was fun.
He didn't have to say
I
that.
agree.
He did not.
I just think it's funny they didn't follow you back. You could be like, you gonna follow?
Yo, I get that follow back, bro, or
you're gonna
Or
follow
you're gonna
me?
lose a follower.
or,
You're down to 749,999.
you trying to post that picture? Like, can I get that tag though? Like,
Can you imagine if he did?
oh, that would be
Don't
hilarious.
worry, we'll get him on a podcast.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting him on the podcast. I might ask him next time we hang out. Me and Jose.
Tomorrow night.
But yeah, it was a great year, all the way around.
Well, great game.
Bunny
guys.
Bowl's next. We'll take it.
Bunny Bowl next.
Bunny Bull.
Skylar, what's your topic?
So this one kind of came to me. It came to me last week whenever Zach informed me that he was going to go hunting this year. Have you ever gone hunting before, Zach?
No.
And not to be rude, but you or Joey both. You don't strike me as the type that would ever go hunting.
I mean, I'm pretty manly, so I don't know why you'd
That's
say
not
that.
at all. There's definitely
No,
manly. Okay, whatever.
I'm very manly.
Yep. You're extremely manly. You actually invented hunting.
Yeah. I like when people describe me, they usually are like Bear Grylls. They're like that guy right there. He could survive on his own with nothing but
Zach just tunes out the first part where they say opposite of.
But yeah, no, I've never been hunting before.
Yeah. So I thought it was really cool you were trying it. Obviously, I'm into hunting.
Mhm.
But are there things like you guys are getting into, like, if you've gotten into recently that, maybe you didn't see yourself doing a few years ago? Are the things you regret that you haven't done, or the things you're going to try to do?
Okay.
What kind of shit are you guys into? Gonna be into?
Go
Wanna
ahead,
be
Joey.
into?
I thought about mine quite a bit.
So I never thought I would be into like guns at all.
Let me guess. Wait. I know where this is going. I know exactly where this is going.
Call of Duty came out. He got Call of Duty.
Foot jobs.
I just said I've never been into guns. Why would that relate to
Coming
foot
on
jobs?
feet.
So I was never into guns, and then I saw feet. And then my mom got weirdly into handguns for a bit for some reason. I don't know
I thought
why.
hand jobs was coming next. I'm like, see?
We're
getting there.
So then my mom got real big into handguns and she'd take us shooting. I thought that was fun. And then when we went for your bachelor party, we went shooting. I'm like, fuck, I should have done this a long time ago because this shit is fun.
What we did for your bachelor party was the most fun I've ever had shooting a gun.
Yeah,
like that was so
much
cool.
fun.
Sporting clays. Yeah. They're a good time.
I want to do that again. That was fucking fun.
Every year. We're going in the fall.
Bachelor party round 2.
Turn of the
Skylar
Bachelor.
could say it like
It's
a
like-
joke, but like it's happening.
It's like The Hangover 2.
You keep acting like it's not. We're all going. You can come, Skylar. We're gonna call it Skylar's Bachelor Party 2.0.
All right.
Yeah,
I respect it.
I'll be there.
Return of the Ekenred.
Return of the academic.
I like it.
I
So Christian will have to be there.
Yeah, we'll need Christian there. But yeah, I never thought I'd be into that. And fuck, dude, it's a lot of fun. I want to go again.
But the foot jobs. Can we get into that?
Foot chops. I've always been into those.
Do you
That's not
own
a
any
new
guns
thing.
now?
I do not own any guns.
You need to own some guns.
I would like
man.
to get my own shotgun before we'd go again, but
Nice.
that costs money.
It does. A lot of money, especially shooting shotguns. It's kind of ridiculous.
It really is. Yeah.
So one day I will own a gun, which is never something I thought I'd probably say. in
Like,
my
what
life.
kind of guns does your mom own?
I don't know. Bunch of handguns.
Okay. So you've only shot handguns and shotguns?
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'd never shot a gun before until my mom bought, I don't know, it's a Glock of some sort.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to come shoot some assault rifles sometime.
I'm all, I told you before I was up for it.
Yeah.
I just needed time.
Yeah, I shot like a hunting rifle for the first time with Mike a month ago.
Kind of gun.
7mm.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
Mhm.
7? Yeah. That, and then he has a really nice one, and I can never remember it. But it's really cool. I shot 2 different ones.
So what'd you hunt with this weekend?
The 7mm.
Mm.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I hunted with that. Again, I didn't see a living thing because it would have died. Like, there's no doubt. Like, if I saw fucking anything, that thing was getting
Like a
shot.
person.
Like if a dude would have
That
started
was
walking
getting-
towards
You
me.
fucking gaunt. Like
That
Kramer was
fucking-
sitting next to
Because I was
him.
getting I was getting pretty bored, and I'm like, fuck, I need to shoot this gun. And Kramer was starting to like, dude, why you keep looking at me like that? But no, so we shot those guns, and that was cool because it's really fun trying to shoot like things really far away. It wasn't even that far away. It's like 100, maybe 150 yards away, but that was super fun. So I really enjoyed that.
Just wait till you can like take the living breath out of something.
I still don't know how I'm gonna feel if I ever do shoot a deer. I think I'm gonna feel really bad.
That's okay. You'll
And then
feel
I'm
better
gonna
once
eat.
you eat it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna be
I'll
like,
eat it.
this is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you take your deer somewhere to get processed, or do you
We do it all.
do it all?
If you're going with us next week, you're doing it all yourself.
Kramer, yeah, that's what Kramer does too. He said the same thing. Yeah, I'll definitely be there. It's only like $80 to go get it processed, right?
Yeah.
Seems like a good $80.
Oh
to
no!
be.
If you're hunting with us, you're doing it.
Well, yeah, I'll do what you tell me to do. Obviously,
do what you
It's
tell-
like,
I'm not gonna say no and run
Yeah.
away.
yeah, we gotta talk
At least
about that
not
after.
yet.
I think that I can make it.
Cool.
But yeah, it was an experience, that's for sure. I never thought I'd go hunting, honestly. But then you would ask me about it if I had any interest, and Mike asked me about it, and I was like, well, literally 2 of my best friends are asking me to do this, and I was like, I like spending time with them. So that was. Well, I'm not trying to
I
be,
know.
but that was literally my thought process. Like, even if I don't like this, I like hanging out with those guys. So like something to do with them, yeah, I'll get into it. You know what I mean?
I was off work yesterday and I was hunting, and it was a fucking snowstorm right in my face. And I'm standing in this open field with wind just whipping right at me. And I'm holding the gun really awkwardly because I'm trying to keep my scope covered so it doesn't get covered in snow in case a deer does come out. And it was that point where I looked down at the ground. It happens every year. There's always one point.
Mhm.
I look down and I say, what the fuck am I doing out here? I do it every year at least once. And yesterday was that time.
Yeah.
But then you see a deer and you kind of want to shoot it. And it's like, it's worth it.
You're like,
Have
I'm
you
back in, baby.
Have you gotten to shoot anything yet?
No, not
No.
this year. No, I saw a couple illegal buck, 40 some doe. Haven't done any shooting yet.
When can you shoot doe?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Starts Saturday.
Are you going out Saturday? That's awesome. That'll be exciting.
I don't plan on shooting any doe on Saturday. I'm gonna take Sue and Brad out and let them get some shooting in, hopefully.
Cool. That's exciting.
But what else? What else?
So the thing I wish I would have done, and this is probably going to shock both of you.
Become a woman.
Yes. transition. No, I
Become
lately a bunch of my friends at the gym. They're like older guys, and they were in the military. And the more I've talked to them, the more I kind of wish I would have gone into the military right out of school.
Not where I thought you were going with
Yeah, I know. But no, I
really like the military.
Yeah, which is shocking for me. But after talking to them, well, I think financially I would have been in a lot better place if I would have just put off my career and everything for 4 years, but done that and then gone to go to school for a lot cheaper and things, with the GI Bill and everything. I think I would have been in a lot better place right now. But also, I think part of me thinks that we all kind of should do that for the country. Yeah.
Whoa.
I know.
Shocking development. What is that? Is that like what Finland? Finland you got to serve, right?
Yeah.
Finland and
Isn't Oli Mata from Finland?
Korea.
Well,
But
I think South too, not just
oh
North.
really?
But I don't know. I think talking to those guys and like hearing like some of the stuff they went through, and they didn't even like, the one guy never even was like in a bad place. It was just, but like just I don't know. I just think that that's a good quality to have. And I think if I would have done that, I would have looked back on it very like proudly of that time. If I would have done it, I'm not going to do it now, but I don't think I could. I don't know. Can you? Could I just do this now? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's not going.
I'm not going to. I think it would have been better at like 18 than it is now. But yeah, I was thinking about that a lot today. And I actually have been thinking about that quite a bit recently because I always talk to them. And honestly, I like talking to them because they'll be like, yeah, we had to do this, this, and this in boot camp. And then I look at what I'm doing. I'm like, would I even be able to do that now? Like, I think I'm in decent shape, but I'm like, I don't think I could do all that stuff.
I think I'd have died.
Yeah. Well, I know out of 18, I would not have been able to do that. Now, maybe, but
Joey
Yeah.
could do it.
well, obviously.
Joey's probably the only one here that
Fucking
could.
physical specimen
Hell
over
yeah.
there.
Game-winning touchdown.
Fun fact.
Literally.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fun fact. I tried to join the military.
Really?
I applied for the Air Force when I was 17.
Really?
I did.
Why did they take you?
Well, so
the welt doesn't really bode good for his story.
So when I was 17, I applied for the Air Force. They told me that, they were more lax on like glasses and stuff. They weren't as much like you had to be 20/20. You just had to pass like,
Shocking. I figure if you needed to drive a plane, they'd want you to have good vision.
well, you have to pass an eye test, but you can wear your glasses for it. And then we got to the part where you have to pick out which object sticks out more than the other 3 objects. And that's when the world found out Jerry doesn't have depth perception. And then they really won't take you.
Wow. So you don't know how far the island is away that you're driving.
It seems like that's a
It's coming
problem.
up fast.
Like,
how far away is the ground? Like 1,000 feet. Boom.
I think
Nope.
like I don't know. I can't think. But yeah.
Parachuting
Boom.
is never his strong suit.
I just pull when I get close. Yeah. So I did actually try to join the Air Force.
No shit.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
That was never in my thought process when I was that age. Not even slightly.
I would always get stuck on the phone with the recruiter, and I hate because I feel bad hanging up on like a guy who's serving our country.
Yeah, like
and I'm
they're
like,
not
I
like a
can't-
telemarketer.
Yeah,
They're like,
exactly. Like
this is a good dude.
yeah, exactly. And like I can't hang up, and I'm always trying to come up with excuses on why I'm not going to join the military. And finally, when I broke my leg, I'm like, yeah, I got a metal rod in my leg. I don't even think I'd be eligible. Oh no, you're fine. Like, God damn it.
Fuck, I thought I had my
I'm
out.
trying to let you down easy, man.
Give me an out.
They didn't even. I don't think I was ever on the phone with a recruiter.
Really?
They never got to me.
I think I got a lanyard off of them once at the school. And they
That'll
had
happen.
I think you had to give a phone number to get it.
And they
Remember,
got you.
lanyards were like the cool thing to have. Do you remember that?
Lanyards?
When lanyards
Hell
were the
yeah,
cool
dude.
thing?
Oh yeah.
You stick them out of your pocket.
Yep. Because you had to when you walked into the school. That's how people knew you drove.
Well, that's what I was just going to say. It was even better when I was in 9th grade and I didn't have fucking keys. So, you put like a flash drive
Yeah,
on
you're
it.
like, how does my
Yeah.
flash drive lanyard?
You remember that? You guys
Oh
remember
yeah.
that? Talk
Oh,
about
yeah. Well, my
things I wish I would have never done.
my car that was like my high school car. My little brother still drives. Still has the lanyard on it. I had from high school. My new car. And then when I drive that car, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's annoying now. I'm like, this thing's sticking out of my pocket. I look like an idiot.
Oh, I still have the lanyard. I fucking love my lanyard. If I didn't have it, I would lose my keys every other day.
I had to get
Literally
tile
every-
trackers, or
Yeah.
I would lose my keys all the time.
I enjoy the people in college that wore them around their necks.
It's
with
funny,
with
like-
their ID on it.
Sometimes like I'll drive to work and I live kind of close to campus where I'll see kids walking to school and stuff, and like I'll still see guys with like their lanyard around their neck, and I'm like, you can't think you're cool.
You've never had sex before.
Yeah. Like even in ninth grade, you know, having your flash drive on your lanyard, you're like, this is cool. But I've never looked at a dude who had one around his neck and went, that's cool.
Like girls wear white to show they're pure, guys wear their lanyards around their neck.
I just can't.
The first week I did wear my lanyard, and then everyone like was like, "Yeah, freshmen do that," and I'm just like, as people are saying, I'm taking mine off at the same time. Yeah, like it's not super convenient or anything to just have my keys and card to get in my dorm all the time. Yeah, that's dumb.
It's convenient. It's just dumb to wear it around your neck.
I don't even at that point when I was 18. I don't even think I carried a wallet all the time.
Oh, I've done that for a long time.
I didn't like. I mean, now
I was
I
probably like 13 when I got my first wallet. I don't think I ever stopped carrying one.
No, I definitely.
I never had money in it.
Yeah, usually there's nothing in it, but I had it.
Oh no!
Shockingly,
I would have had my driver's license, so I think it would have been at 16. I don't know why I had a lanyard then. That doesn't make any sense. I was trying to justify it, but no.
It was a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
And then you gotta have the thick ones though, because like the thin ones look dumb.
Oh yeah. It had to be thick and it had to be something. You know, I had a Penn State one. I was real proud
Had to be
of.
cool.
I had the Marine Corps one from the.
Yeah, I actually
the
remember
recruits.
that. Like I can see you walking down the hall with that. Actually,
red and yellow.
And
You
how
would twirl
boot,
it all the time.
and boot cut jeans were the thing when we were in high
I
school.
still wear boot cut jeans.
Yeah,
These are boot cut.
Well, like you know what I mean, like baggier jeans.
Oh no, those boot cuts not baggy.
No, yeah, but I don't wear
Boot
jeans
cuts,
like that
boot
anymore.
cut, so you can fit your boots over them.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's not as in style as it was when we were in high
no!
school.
Jesus, no!
Yeah,
I couldn't.
I
I couldn't tell you what's in style.
Do you want to know what's in style right now?
Super tight.
Yes,
Yeah, like
but even better. Okay. Sue's son, I don't like to use his name.
Yeah.
Came home the other night with his sweatpants tucked into his Nike socks.
Yeah.
I stopped. I literally stopped. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I said, what the hell are you doing?
yeah.
What? Why are you wearing your pants like that? He's like, this is how people wear them. And I told him then that we will not do that.
This family does not do that.
Can you imagine
I'm
doing
sorry,
that?
son, but not in this
I mean,
house.
seriously.
When
come
you
on
leave,
now.
you can do it.
Come on now. Seriously?
I don't get the looks.
I mean, if you want, whatever, you want to wear skinny jeans, whatever, at least they're not, you're wearing them properly.
My thing is like, I try not to be harsh about it because like, man,
We
if
all
we were
do that.
kids at that age right now,
we'd all be doing it.
we'd fucking be doing it.
My dad would not.
We
let
would
me
be
do
like,
it.
that's fuck. Yeah. And then
Skylar
when
wouldn't
you,
have, but everyone else would have. Yeah, that's fair.
Skylar would have gotten to school and then been like,
Not a fucking chance. Because if my dad caught wind that I was doing it,
I remember for the longest time, I like Timberland boots. Like I like wearing them, but I wouldn't wear them to school because Skylar made fun of people that wore Timberland boots. I'm not joking you. Like I remember the one year my mom got me a pair for Christmas, and I wouldn't wear them to school because I was like, Skylar's gonna make fun of me. Like yeah,
and he would have.
I still make fun of people. Like some person put up the other day on their Snapchat. It's a high schooler that I follow on Snapchat.
follow a lot of high schoolers. That's interesting. Yeah.
It's a family.
Fun fact.
It's a family relation.
Sure.
And she had her.
Tell yourself that.
She had her boots on, and she's like, and all of them had their feet in. They're like shit kicker gang, and I'm like, none of you work on a farm. Like, do you not understand that that's what they're called shit kickers for? Because you walk through shit in them.
I didn't know.
You spent $100 on those boots, and you wear them to school 2 days a week. They're not fucking shit kickers.
But yeah, I remember that. I would not wear my Timbs.
So
to
that's
school.
why I made fun of people that wear Timbs.
You did.
You don't work in construction. Why are you wearing those boots?
They look nice. Okay, I think they look good with jeans.
Fashion over function.
Exactly. I have now.
I'm sorry, but Joey of all people.
I wear.
You saying I'm not fashion forward?
I am definitely saying you're not fashionable.
True.
I'm not.
Would you say you're fashionable,
I'd
Joe?
say I'm pretty fucking.
Shut the fuck up. None of us are fashionable.
Hell no. I wear strictly athletic apparel or the jeans that are like sweatpants, like the super stretchy jeans now. Those are amazing. Do you guys ever wear that? Do you guys have? They're I don't even know where I get them. Lucky brand makes them. That's where I get.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. In the South, they had them everywhere, but I get them at TJ Maxx now. But they're like super. They feel like you have sweatpants on. They're amazing, but they usually come in skinny jeans.
I
was
just
just
wear.
gonna say, do you know how I know none of us are fashionable? none of us own skinny jeans.
Yeah. It's hard to find like normal ones, like just straight jeans. Cause I don't wear boot cut anymore. I wear just like straight. But I have one pair I accidentally got of like khakis for work, like not khakis, but khaki pants that are skinny jeans.
Slim fit.
They're skinny.
Oh, skinny.
Dude, I can barely get them around my like freaking legs.
I know.
It's like pulling them up. I'm like, what the hell?
Whenever I was in Shane's wedding, I went to Men's Warehouse.
Yeah.
And the guy had me try on the pants that the bride had picked out, and they were the slim fit ones. And he's like, yeah. He's like, you wear 32, these will fit you. And I put them on, and my nuts hurt. Like legitimately, my nuts hurt.
Like,
and I walked out.
pleasure.
I walked out, and the guy's like, how do they feel? I'm like, I go, buddy, my dogs are barking. Can we get something that's a little more loose around the crotch?
Did you actually say that?
Yeah, I said my dogs are barking.
What did he say?
He just laughed. He's like, yeah, I think I can help you out. I'm serious. Like, I felt like if I bent down to pick something up, my nuts were going to pop out.
Yeah, I don't wear stuff like that.
Man, we really went on a tangent there, fellas, from the topic.
Not really. I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
We regret not being more fashionable.
No, I don't regret that. I don't regret that at all. I was gonna bring up the things that I wish I would have cared about my appearance a little more. Like I look back on these photos and I laugh because like I had the long hair swept to the side and everything.
But that was you caring about you the way you look.
No. When you wake up in the morning and just get out of bed and throw clothes on, I don't think that's caring about.
But that was the look. You know what I mean?
I just think that's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying I wish I would have been a little more forward thinking. I understand what you're saying, but I wish I would have been like, I think I should probably try a little harder.
This is kind of funny. I remember when I was in college and I gained some fucking weight in college. Freshman year, I put on
15.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, people say I didn't look any different. Dude, I went from 160 all through high school. I was 205 after freshman year. And it was not.
That's just all them gains.
No, there was no gains. I went to the gym one time freshman year. One time.
And it worked.
Yeah.
I'd say you were doing something right.
Yeah. Anyway, but I just got to this point. I remember having this conversation with my mom, and she's like, well, you're getting older now, and you're a bigger guy. And I was like, yeah, that's what it is. And then like, I just assumed, like, I just accepted that I was fat. I
gained 40 pounds in a year because I'm getting older. Yes.
Yes. So I literally just like took that, and then also like I just let my hair grow out. There's a picture of you and I on Instagram where my hair is super long. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't look.
Who
good.
are you?
So I kind of regret that period because I did not give a fuck. I would just wear the most comfortable. I didn't give a shit. And yeah, looking back now, I'm like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Any other hobbies, Joe? Hobbies, things
I don't know.
Didn't do. I wish I'd have played basketball in high school.
Oh, I was gonna say I wish I would have stuck with baseball. I really do.
Should have.
I know. I think it was pretty decent.
Oh, I'd give a shit if I was decent at it. I'd probably been terrible at basketball, but I feel like I would have fun.
Basketball was fun. It was a little intense.
Yeah.
It wasn't as fun. It wasn't as fun as the other sports. I'll give you that. We had like good times, but like practices sucked even more than football because it was just like mostly cardio work. You know, it was like running and shit. But yeah, it was like it's a lot of fun.
Not to mention, I mean, I would have easily been able to dunk. So I mean,
I regret not training enough ever to actually dunk. In high school, I could like get a tennis ball up there near it.
Yeah.
But I can't even come close now. And I regret that. Like, I always just assumed, like, one day in my life I would dunk. Like, it's
then
just
he gained
like
40 pounds as freshman.
He's like, all right, that day's passed. It's over, guys.
You guys want to know? Hey,
I'm getting older now.
Skylar, you always have trouble putting on weight, right? I'll tell you my secret. Monday and Wednesday nights were wing night at the Dining Commons, and I would eat 24 wings every Monday and Wednesday night. The Tuesday and Thursday night was nacho night. I would eat 2 full takeout things of nachos every Tuesday and Thursday night. And then for breakfast and dinner, or for breakfast and lunch, you eat hamburgers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
hamburgers for
that's
breakfast.
Your straight path
Hamburgers
to
for breakfast.
40
I stop
pounds.
at Sheets every morning to get a milk, so make sure I grab a burger.
You're gonna add a burger to that
Add
now.
a burger to that.
Milk
and then make
and
sure you eat
burger.
wings every Monday and Wednesday.
Steak and Shake. Wasn't that a restaurant?
Steak and Shake, that's a restaurant. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a fast food restaurant.
Yeah.
Is it fast food?
Yeah.
I've never ate at a Steak
Yeah,
and Shake.
it's like yeah.
It's
fast
ki-
food.
yeah.
It's a mix.
It's like a Five Guys.
Burgatory.
Yeah, that's the
what
best
it's
thing.
like.
to
It's
do.
like a Five Guys.
No, it's not Burgatory. It's
Okay.
like
No.
Five Guys.
It's
Gotcha.
like you walk in and you order food and it kind of gets made for you there, but it's super fast.
Gotcha.
It's good though. Not as
It's
good as
good.
Five Guys though.
Well, of course not.
Yeah.
How could it be?
Hockey's another one. I wish I'd have played hockey, but that was expensive, so I understand why I didn't.
We weren't born rich. Like our
I
parents.
know.
Our parents aren't doctors,
I
so we
know.
weren't playing hockey.
Thanks a lot, Mom and Dad.
Again.
Thanks, Mom.
Again, thanks, Mom and Dad. No, baseball was the one sport I really wish I would have stuck with. I wish I would have cared more about golf. I think
fuck that.
I like golf.
It's fun, but
Yeah.
it's too frustrating of a game. Even when you're good at it, they look frustrated.
Yeah, I think that's very true.
Because I look at really good golfers and they get really mad at themselves, and I'm like, I would take that shot that you just made every single time of my life.
Like I would never argue or
There-
be
oh,
sad.
There's never a point, even like when I had a membership at VFW, I got okay. Like I was not good. I was just better than average. And no matter what, I'd have the best game of my life. And I'd be like, I could have done better on that
If I
hole.
would have hit that putt.
Yeah, I would have been one.
See?
And then it's like, I'm not out here setting any course records. I'm not going pro anytime soon. Why the fuck do I care if I shot a 90 or an 89? Like but I would be so furious with myself if I didn't. So
It's a stressful game.
it is. That's for sure.
Joey's a golf veteran now. He's golfed approximately 9 holes
What can I say?
of scramble.
I'm a champ.
Anything else you wish you did, Joe?
Not really. My life went pretty great, honestly.
I mean,
I wish I would have.
I laugh.
I wish I would have gotten into the car business when I was younger, and like instead of waiting.
Like a car sale.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because like I'm enjoying what I'm doing now, and I think I could have spent a lot of years making more money than I did. I just always assumed you had to like have some kind of knowledge or something to do it. So I wish I'd have done that sooner. Other than that, I could have played sports, but that cut it in all my video game times. That would have been rough.
Fair enough.
I wish me and Zach wouldn't have stopped being friends for a while
I do.
because that was
will.
weird. Now that I look back on it,
This is an awkward conversation.
I'm just saying it's true.
No, we've had this conversation a million times.
No, I know.
Yeah. No, I attribute that to I think I'm a difficult person to be friends with.
Well,
When I look at
I'm glad that you know.
I think I'm just being honest. I really think I am but I think I was weird. I think we all were though. We were just young.
Yeah, look at our
Teenagers,
hair.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really into Jesus for that short time.
I was like, really? I was gonna say, wait a minute.
No.
I went to a Bible study club once though. I'm just throwing
And
that
you were
out
at
there.
church on Christmas Eve last
That's
year.
true.
You coming again this year?
2 religious things I've done. We'll see.
Erica, get him at church again.
Eric, I will probably be there.
I kind of like it being a tradition that I haven't started it yet, but I will really try this year.
Zach's gonna encourage your tradition. Do it.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'll be there, but
Yeah.
you should do it because it's cool, and maybe I'll come one of these.
I love
years.
hearing about it. Afterwards, I love hearing about it.
It wasn't a terrible experience.
I'm glad. I'm glad the service I led.
My
didn't ruin it
parents,
for you.
I grew up in the church, and my parents I don't regret that at all. I'm not religious at all now, but I think it was a good experience. I mean, my best friend, Mike Kramer, he's like my best friend.
Minus all that touching that occurred, it was fine.
I wasn't Catholic, bro. That's a conversation we can't have on here, but just, I don't know how anybody's Catholic. I'm just throwing that out there.
Jared, you bring games.
I did.
Let's
I did.
do
in
that.
fact.
Let the games begin.
That's why I knew we'd be there. Erica had a good time. I enjoyed it, and I got to sit with Sue, and I got to
Quit
listen
hitting
to
on my
your
wife.
candy cane philosophies.
And I even threw in the word nostalgia into
You
my
did.
sermon because I
That's-
knew you'd be there.
That's why I think I have to come back. Because even as you said it, you like looked at me and I'm like, look at you. All right, you want game 1 or game 2?
2.
Okay. What's the score? Tied. Zach,
think it is
Skylar,
tied,
15-15. You want game 2?
Yep.
It's an
Wow,
iron.
and we're coming up on the end of the year. That's actually kind of cool. We've kept it this close.
This means something.
That's
This
true.
is the last one of the year.
No.
Yeah?
there's one more.
No.
It'll
the
be
next one's
Purdy.
Jeopardy.
That's true.
This is it.
Oh,
I
shit.
just
should've-
got way too intense.
I should have brought 3.
It's all right. If we have to, we'll have a Jeopardy will end with a 1-all.
Oh, there you go.
If it ties.
If it ties.
But I'm gonna win these 2.
You taking your pre-guesses?
What is it?
Keyword.
So it's a movie.
These can be
Bruce
movies or
Almighty.
shows.
Oh, that was what I was gonna guess.
You should guess the other one.
The Grinch.
I should have guessed Evan Almighty.
Ah.
Is it Evan Almighty?
Yeah, we got to move on. I don't know what. Your first keyword: famous director.
Oh, that really narrows it down. You want to go?
Who goes first? I can't remember who goes first after you took the first pre-guess. So do you go first? Or do
I go first this round.
Okay.
Then, yeah. The Shining.
I still haven't seen that.
We only talked about it last time.
Star Wars.
No.
Which one?
He said no to any of them.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I knocked him out for all of us.
Many sequels.
Bro, Star Wars. Many sequels.
Technically, Star Wars would be a guess. Just throwing it out there. Because it wasn't called A New Hope until they made 1, 2, 3.
Fuck. Now I don't fucking know. Many sequels. Jurassic Park.
It is Jurassic Park.
I'm so fucking good at this game.
What was your next hint?
Did you have it?
Yeah, I had it. I was gonna go with Lord of the Rings.
Poop.
What was that after that?
Jello.
Very good.
Newman.
Well, that's
That's like theme park. Dinosaurs.
yeah. Shit, nice one.
That's good.
I just would.
Boy, now the pressure's on me for the next.
Now
one.
the pressure's
To
on.
tie it up, are we gonna end the year in a tie or Zach win?
No, it's not gonna end in a tie. We already discussed this. You weren't paying attention.
Oh, really?
He said if
Jeopardy will end in a winner take all.
Okay.
what he said.
You're definitely better at Jeopardy than me, though.
No.
No, there'll be a game
Oh,
to end
okay,
Jeopardy. The episode of Jeopardy will end, and then we'll do a game to close the episode.
We're not gonna need it though, because your boy's gonna win it.
Bringing it home. Okay, Jay, what's your topic?
I'm bringing back Would You Rather.
Nice. What are we doing
Let's
today?
Fucking go.
We're doing Would You Rathers.
Like, what's the first?
Straight from Reddit, because that's where I always get them. Thanks, Reddit. And then I just sort by last month because I don't think we've had a topic in a month.
So what's the best?
And
one?
then we go through the. Well, I have no idea. I'm gonna look at.
Oh, nice. He hasn't even looked.
No, I'm going in blind.
This preparation.
I was at work today. All
This
right.
preparation.
Definitely.
I had
so was
shit
I.
to do.
All right.
This
So we're both
preparation
of
was
us.
You work from
phenomenal.
home.
I did today.
You don't. And you didn't have a pack.
I only work from home 3 days a week now. That's it.
Did you work home from
I'm
home?
basically like you guys.
You worked home from today, though, didn't you?
I did work from home today, but the last 2 days I didn't.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather swim 3 times faster or run 1.5 times faster?
Run 1.5 times faster.
Yeah, that one. I'd love
Yeah.
to run fast. What the fuck is swimming do? Although I could win a lot of gold medals. Wait, how much faster?
I still think like me swimming.
3 times faster.
I
for
still think
swimming.
me swimming 3 times faster is not like Michael Phelps.
I don't know.
Yeah.
3
Me
times.
running
3 times.
1.5.
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah,
Even
you
if
beat
you're
Michael
running-
Phelps.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Running 1.5 you wouldn't beat Usain Bolt.
No, but I would have been really good at high school sports. Maybe go college.
And you'd be a huge asset in the Turkey Bowl next year.
I already am. All right.
Oh yeah, Joe! Wow, burn. You could have went to college to be you would have been an Olympic champion.
No, I'm doing the running.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. 3 times. That does make it challenging. I'm
Joey, what
probably
would you
I'm
pick?
go with that. I would like to be an
don't think-
Olympic champion.
I feel like I get in a pool next to Michael Phelps. He's swimming 3 times fast. He's like way more than 3 times fast. You know how far it is to go down there and back? And he's blowing out.
It's 200 meters.
That's it's far. That's my point. He's doing it fast. He's doing it 3. I bet he does it 3 times faster than you.
I feel like I'm going to pick the running just because it's more practical.
It's definitely more.
I'm
Bro, I'm
rarely
off the
in
swim.
water.
I could definitely beat Michael Phelps.
Like when I was a kid, I used
Like,
to swim
I would
all the
probably
time,
challenge
and
him
now-
right now.
Just right now.
I agree.
Zach's like, me swimming 3 times faster doesn't help me hold my breath any longer. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't make me in any better shape. Like just to go back.
I still can't hold my breath.
I don't want to be in the water, okay, guys. I can't hold my breath for more than like 25 seconds. Shouldn't go anywhere near water.
That was so funny.
I think it was because I was drunk.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
What else do we got then, Joe?
You're being attacked by a man with a knife. Would you rather go for a fire extinguisher or a 5-foot narwhal tusk?
Fire extinguisher. I can still hit him with that.
Yeah, fire extinguisher. I don't know what the fucking narwhal.
A narwhal?
Is it just a giant horn?
The whale unicorn.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you just have this giant unicorn horn.
I mean, you could stab him, but I feel like if you miss, then you're fucked. But like with a fire extinguisher, those things, like if you get sprayed with a fire extinguisher, it's like you're not moving, I feel.
Yeah,
Well, not-
like that's gonna suck.
yeah.
So you have that, and you can use it as like a battery.
Yeah.
But how
battery.
cool would it be to like protect yourself with a tusk?
not cool if it doesn't
We
work.
didn't even think about the coolness factor.
Yeah,
you
you're
guys
right.
are
You're right, I'm
factoring
picking
how
that.
fucking cool you would be.
It's not going to be cool if I fucking get stabbed.
Well, that's a good point. You don't want to get stabbed?
Would you rather get stabbed or not get stabbed?
So stab. Would you rather have a 10-minute talk with your 5 years younger self or your 5 years older self?
It's like the same thing.
I know, that's why it's weird. Because if you have a conversation with your younger self, can you change history?
Probably not.
Then what would be the reason to talk to
Yeah,
5 year younger than
Future.
you?
That's dumb.
It's got to be future.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you want to talk to
100%.
you?
Yeah. 'cause
Unless
I
you
already
could change the future.
I
But
could,
if you
just,
could
I could yell. I mean, I guess I like to yell. I could yell. At
that's true.
You
could yell.
dumbass!
You fucking idiot.
Join the military.
Me 5 years ago. I'm 22. I'm a senior in college. Nothing. I wouldn't do anything. Yeah.
Join the military.
Not 22.
Why? That's still. You can still.
I would already accumulated so much student debt. It didn't matter.
Yeah, but didn't it pay off once you do that?
But then we just discussed you
I don't
can't
know.
go change the future.
understand
that.
I'm just saying. In their timeline, maybe.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a human-sized cat or a cat-sized human?
Like, I would rather have the cat because I don't want to own a human.
In this situation, it's okay. Don't worry about the
I'm
morality of
still
it.
not. I don't want one. Like,
I
what am
don't
I
want to
gonna?
have to take care of this little cat human.
Yeah, I'd rather have the cat.
Because that's just like a lion. It's
Yeah.
just like a
Oh,
lion.
it's actually smaller. So I mean,
It's smaller than so it's just
Smaller.
like you get to hang out with a lion.
But like, have you
And I
seen?
feel like it fucks something up.
Have you seen the trailer for Cats, the movie that's coming?
Yeah, it's kind of freaky.
What if that's what the cat looks like?
I haven't seen it, so I can't.
I'll look it up. Oh my god.
It's worth seeing a photo. Just make sure that you're fully committed to the cat-sized human.
That's funny. I like that one, but I still don't understand the point of having the cat-sized human. Because like I have a cat-sized
Because
human
it'd be
right now.
cute. It'd be funny.
I have a cat-sized human right now.
You'd be like, look at my cat person.
Oh, gee.
You just have that chilling all the time.
I'd like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
I'd like that.
I was like, I could do some things with that.
I can put
This guy's
some
like,
peanut butter in some
he's like,
places.
I don't want to own a human, but I might fuck the cat, so it's fine. I think I want the human-sized cat. I think there's more. I think that would be more interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, also, cats are kind of dicks, and so if the cat's the size of a human, that could really suck.
Yeah, but trust me, humans are dicks too.
Well, all right, I'll give you that. That's true.
Like I said, I have a cat-sized human right now.
You really do. Yeah.
And she's a dick to the cat. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh my god.
Okay. Would you rather that everyone alive has a superpower,
That'd be a
or
weird world.
would you rather be the only person with a superpower, but you can't determine what the power is?
Yeah.
Eventually, you figure it out. Like,
It's true, but it could like suck.
What?
that's the
Like
point.
what?
I don't know.
but then
What would
I still
suck?
have to
You
live.
could be like Cyclops.
Yeah, you could be like something.
He gets to fuck.
There's
Jean
probably
Grey.
worse.
I'm cool. With
I'm
it.
cool with it.
I'm fucking Jean Grey all day. Femke Jensen or whatever her name is. But I don't want everybody to have superpowers. Then then it's just normal people.
Yeah, then there's no superpowers.
Then
Yeah.
you just have a life. That's just your life.
Yeah.
Everybody.
And
has
life
cool things.
sucks.
Yeah, being an adult does suck.
I'm gonna pick the superpower one.
Yeah.
It's just better because, like you said, it just get boring.
Even if it sucks, like whatever. No one else has one.
That's
Yeah.
true.
What would be like one that would like? What's considered a superpower that would really suck though? I'm trying to.
I mean, I'm sure
You
there's
give
some
the
real
world
shitty superheroes.
Biggest shit.
You have shit powers.
It's like that episode of South Park where it just like
Yeah,
fills up
yeah.
the bowl.
All right, yeah, I'd take the other one.
Yeah, because at least then you could be different.
I don't know if that's considered a superpower though. It's just
Taking
a
the
malfunction of your
body.
body.
Sounds like you have a problem. There.
All right,
You
that's
should
not
probably
super.
get checked out.
Any more, Joe?
Oh, let me see. Would you rather have loudly audible farts every time, or lose $1 every time you fart?
Oh my god, I'd have no money. Sue will vouch for me on that one. I will take the loud audible one.
So every time you fart, no matter what, it's super loud.
Yeah.
Or every time you fart, you have to pay $1.
Oh, I would have no money either. Yeah, I would have to do the super loud.
That gets
As
crazy.
bad as that would be for having a
Certain
job,
moments
like,
would be
yeah.
awful.
I would have lost $4 while I was sitting here. You're laughing. It's funny.
You're laughing. It's funny.
I have one. This is fantasy football related. So we have like kind of like rivalries in our one league. Joey, yours is with Holby. Mine's with Skylar. Would you rather neither of you ever win one, or you like Skylar, you win one year, but then for the rest of eternity, I win one? No.
No.
But then you'd rather just neither of us ever win one.
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
All right. That was a very good one.
I mean,
Sorry.
I get where you're going with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, but you won once. But
But you won one. So you can always be like, yeah, well, I won one.
Maybe if you made it like I'd win the next two.
And
Like,
that,
like you win one.
yeah.
Like, would you rather you win one and then me win the next two? Or you never win one and I never win one?
Okay, that's a good one. I just want to win one, so I would take that.
Yeah.
I wanna win one.
I would give
I'd give
Yeah.
you one to win one.
I'd give you one to win. Or I'd give you two to win one.
Yeah, 100%. Joey, you've
Yeah.
won them before, so I don't know. It might be different for you. I don't know if is your rivalry as intense with Holby.
I mean, not this year because his team sucks. But
Oh, suck it, Holby.
not that he listens.
Hey,
But yeah,
hey, who called that? Just want to say, who called
that's
it?
a good point.
Ask him who he said my number one running back would be.
Who did you say his number one running back would be?
You don't need to worry about it. Darius Geist. That last week that looked pretty good.
He is
stays-
still on your
he
roster.
stays
It was really good for one.
he stays healthy. You played him this week in your playoff game?
Nope.
Bitch, I would.
Okay, fine. We'll do one more. Would you rather fight a goose-sized T-Rex or a T-Rex-sized goose?
Goose-sized T-Rex. I have a chance.
Yeah.
T-Rex-sized goose. I have no chance.
Have you seen gooses? They're fucking mean.
Yeah,
that's what
They're
I'm
fucking mean.
I understand. So make one of those T-Rex size.
I'm scared of them on the golf course when they're normal size.
That's true.
You see a fucking T-Rex size coming at you, I'm real scared.
The world's over at that point.
Yeah.
We've lost.
That is pretty much a T-Rex. I'm just gonna say that. Like a T-Rex is just a goose with teeth,
Yeah.
and it can
Just
not
a
fly.
non-scale.
It can't fly.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely the T-Rex sized goose. It'd still be scary.
I don't know if I could beat that though.
No. Both outcomes, I fucking die.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
nah, I feel like a golf club, you're just like beating the fuck out of that thing.
Why'd you pick a golf club?
Because I'm just always
was
see golf.
picturing
I always
geese.
see geese
He's
with
like-
golf clubs.
He's always like, I just always have a golf
I
club.
just
with-
always carry one in case geese show up. He's like, I'm fucking prepared for
I
them
am-
geese.
Terrified of geese, okay?
I like that.
I saw like one more I liked, but I lost it. It's gone. It was about semen too.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
I'm just picking whatever involved the semen.
Nah, it wasn't like that. Let's see if I can find it. Real quick.
Did you just control?
I
F?
literally just controlled F semen.
All right, here's one. You have to pick one or the other. You can have
That is
sex
usually how would you rather work.
once a year, and that's it, once a year. But you have to give up jerking off, or you can jerk off every day, but you never have sex again.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Taking the sex.
Yeah, I'll take
Once
the
a
sex.
year?
That would be a hell of a night, though.
That'd be a hell of 24 hours.
I'd call off work and everything.
Like, today's the day.
I just think it would be like Christmas.
Yeah, it would. It'd be better than Christmas.
I'm like, all right, this is the day. This is the one day.
Yeah.
Sue would probably hate it.
She would not enjoy that. No. Like a fucking jackrabbit on her.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I don't know what I'd pick. I don't know. That's tough.
We shall wait for you to answer.
I think you gotta pick the sex because like it would suck knowing you never get to have sex again.
Not to mention the human race would die.
Well, this is just a one person.
This is
issue.
just us. Yeah.
No.
Other people are fine.
We make the choice for everyone. Everybody has to have sex on that one day.
On the one.
So it's just
a
a
national-
weird
If
fucking
hospitals are so busy.
So many things are getting
Except for
pulled
there's-
out of other things.
Except for there's no one there to help anybody because they're too busy having their one sex.
yeah.
No, not that. No. I mean, like the day the baby would be born.
You're saying everybody's making
9
Yeah,
months.
9 months. Is
9
9 months
super
from that
busy.
one day is the busiest fucking time.
We need
of
a
the year.
bigger hospital.
for one day of the year. That was
Last
good.
game.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Do you want game one or game one?
Game 2.
Game
I
one.
want game two.
I get to take that.
Jurassic Park.
Fuck, he tied
Yes.
us, dude.
Oh no!
Game one, Zach, you get to make the first blind.
You have to. You can tell me what it is though, because you said it was last one was a keyword.
It is a keyword as well.
Fuck, that gives me nothing. The Grinch.
50 first dates.
Man, can you imagine if it was 51st Day? Like, the Grinch is at least kind of close because I could have done, like, Christmas theme.
That's what I want with it.
I thought about it. I changed my mind because I watched Home Alone the other day. I was like, I should do Home Alone. I'm like, no.
I would get.
way too easy.
Yeah, I would get it.
All right, what do we got?
I get to guess first. Remember that.
Kids movie.
Maleficent.
Frozen.
Fuck. Is
not
that it?
Frozen.
Because that was. I wanted to say Frozen and I couldn't remember the name of it.
I wasn't going to do Frozen because Frozen 2 just came out. I figured it was on my brain. DreamWorks.
That doesn't help me at all.
I don't know what a DreamWorks movie is compared to a
No.
non-DreamWorks movie.
Oh.
They're usually just the animated movies that aren't as good. Or ones that get beat to the fucking ground with 800 sequels.
I don't know if that's helpful or not.
Didn't help me at all.
I have to come up with a guess, but I know everyone I want to say is a Disney movie.
Oh, Disney can't be DreamWorks.
They're different studios.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Ants.
That is a DreamWorks movie, though.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bugs
job.
Life.
Bugs
Bugs
Life
Life
is
was the
the-
Pixar
yeah.
Disney one, and
Yeah.
Ants
So
was
Pixar
DreamWorks.
movies are not DreamWorks.
They're Disney.
So don't
movies.
guess Monsters Inc.
Smart.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
How confident are you that it's a Disney movie?
101 Dalmatians.
That's a Disney movie.
Fuck. All right. Is it really?
Yeah, it's a really
God damn it.
Heaven. I almost just want to play a game now where you take turns guessing animated films until the first person guesses a DreamWorks movie,
Heaven.
which is kind of what we're playing.
I won.
That's true. You did say answer. Right? Damn, never
Heaven.
mind.
Heaven. Kids movie. Heaven. Where the fuck would heaven come into play? Do you have it?
No.
Oh.
I was like, fuck that.
Peter Pan.
Also Disney.
God damn it.
You're right. I just want to play Zach takes guesses until he gets a DreamWorks movie.
I had one and then I forgot it because I was laughing. Gosh damn it. Hercules.
Also Disney.
Damn.
Your next clue. Cookies.
You're up. I know.
What Disney movie are you gonna guess?
Oh shit! Santa Claus.
With Tim Allen?
No, I was making up a movie, hoping it was a movie.
The Aristocrats.
Also Disney. Like that's a deep one. But a Disney movie.
deep for that shit.
Alec Baldwin.
I honestly have no idea.
Peter Pan. Oh, fuck. Alec Baldwin. Which one's Alec Baldwin?
It's one of the bald ones.
Yeah, that's the real popular one, though, right?
He is like
He was in 30 Rock. That was Alec Baldwin.
I'm pretty sure. I never watched 30 Rock, but I'm
The one with Tina Fey and Tracy.
I
Morgan.
never watched it.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's Alec Baldwin.
DreamWorks. DreamWorks is the one where there's a castle and the thing. That's Disney. That's 100% Disney.
The one with the
I like how he caught himself.
He did. He said
As soon as because I'm like, that's the fucking Disney. God,
it's like,
damn
oh
it.
fuck, that's the Disney castle.
Oh shit! I know you're gonna say it. I'm gonna
How many
hate
more
myself.
hints are there?
It's the one where the light bulb comes in and then makes the word.
No, that's Pixar.
Yeah. How many more are there? There's like 3.
I have a good guess. I have a really good guess.
I now realize I can pull DreamWorks movies out, and it'll take a while to get them. We haven't even guessed the. I assumed as soon as I said DreamWorks, I'm like, this will be the first guess, so I won't make it this movie. Guess it's not coming.
Have
up.
we even guessed it yet? Robin Hood.
Technically, I don't know if it's not a Disney property because it's an old.
Is it
book.
the answer?
It's not the answer.
Ah.
But I don't think. But it's not technically a Disney property, so you're all right. They didn't make a movie, but
Don't be looking.
I was texting, but I'm not. I don't even know what the fuck to Google.
DreamWorks movies.
DreamWorks Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Hey Alexa.
Hey Google.
Oh yeah, you have Google.
Yeah.
What was the hint?
Cookies.
No,
Heaven.
it was Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah, Alec Baldwin was the last one.
I have a good guess. I'm pretty sure it's a Disney movie. But
Also, if you Google
Monsters,
Alec
Inc.
Baldwin and DreamWorks, and immediately
I already
comes up
guessed that. Well, I didn't guess it, but
DreamWorks. That's a Pixar movie. Your next clue: puppies.
101 Dalmatians. We're working together now. We just want to make sure one of us gets it.
You know it.
No, I won't fucking know it. I have a guess, but it's probably a Disney movie.
Puppies.
Puppies. And then Zach will get the final clue when you both miss it.
Hot damn.
He's gonna win.
Oh,
I gotta make this guess count. This is literally for all the marbles right here because Zach's.
This
gonna
is an
do it.
important guess.
Like our entire year comes down to this question.
puppies.
Puppies.
Comes down to puppies.
You need to speak to do some filler so I can.
We need you to guess because you got to guess.
And then
It's just
right
how the
after
game
this,
works.
we're just gonna have Zach guess until he names a DreamWorks movie.
Joey's like, I really want to do this.
I just like the biggest ones just sitting there.
The biggest one.
The biggest DreamWorks.
It's that
movie.
big?
It's. I mean, it's
This
pretty
isn't
big.
the biggest.
This
one,
isn't
no.
the biggest one, so it doesn't help you by asking
Ants
these
wasn't
questions.
the biggest one.
No, this one got like 4 sequels, like 3 spin-offs, had a Netflix show.
Whoa, you just gave him all this information.
Not this one, the biggest one.
Oh, okay.
If anything, I'm hurting
confused.
him.
You said the biggest one's sitting there, so it's not the biggest.
It's
one.
not
It's
the
not
biggest
the
one.
biggest one. He's just saying there's
When
a
I
big
when I was gonna make the game, I was gonna make it for the biggest one. But then as soon as I said DreamWorks, I'm like, oh, that'll give it away too fast. So I pivoted,
You really
and we still haven't.
have
even-
assumed that Skylar and I know a lot about children's movies.
I just assume everyone knows this.
Got
movie.
it.
Not this movie.
You
but
got
the
it.
The
movie.
Lady and the Tramp.
Also Disney.
All right, I got a good guess. Fox and the Hound.
Also Disney.
God damn it! I was so pumped about that.
Also Disney.
All right, what's the last clue?
Baby.
That doesn't fucking help. What happens if neither of us get it? Oh, it's over.
It would be over.
I fucking win.
You would win.
Baby, talk so I get some.
I'm thinking.
Baby.
Hey guys, it's good to be back. I'm glad they didn't
Joey,
kick me
talk
off
about
the
the Tournament of
show.
Champions.
Tournament of Champions.
Just talk
So we have Jesus Christ.
You good, dude?
Yeah, fine.
So as you know,
Skylar just died.
we're moving to 2 weeks. Yeah, for the non-viewers, Skylar did just fall on his ass, and it was quite hilarious. You should go to YouTube. Timestamps like 1 hour and 4 minutes, and just watch him fall. This is hilarious. But as you know, the Backender Awards are coming up, so we moved to every other week. So the Backenders will actually be the first Thursday of the new year,
Buddy.
and then
Came out like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
sometime probably in February, we're going to try to get together for the Tournament of Champions, which will probably take up like a whole month. We'll probably take a little month vacation and just put up Tournament of Champions. Because that we'll do it all at once. So you got the Backender Awards to look forward to. Maybe we'll have a fan vote this year. I wonder if there's a way
I don't
to do
have
that.
it. I don't have a guess. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark.
Okay.
All right, good. I'm sorry. I had something. I lost my train of thought.
How's the Tournament of Champions going to work?
So the Tournament of Champions is going to work that originally was going to be anybody who won or hosted was invited to join. I figure we're just going to open it up to anyone who was a previous contestant, whether they won or not. They'll be invited to come play for the Tournament of Champions. They will be all boards created by me. They will be drawn randomly on who gets what board. That way I'm not trying to purposely help or hurt anybody. And then we'll crown a winner eventually. I would like to get enough so we could have 3 games and crown a winner from each game and then have a final game with the final 3 winners would be the way I'd like to do it. But we'll see how many people we get. So if you are interested in competing in Tournament of Champions and you've never been on an episode before, I mean, just let us know. We'll probably invite you anyway.
Yeah, we're not.
We don't have very
we're not
strict
too
rules
strict.
about shit. So you'll be invited to that. I'm going to look into how to like make a poll. And I'm going to see if we can do a Backenders fan vote category.
Okay.
So like we'll do our things like we did before. Then I want to try to like make a poll and send it to all of our like listeners and they can vote. So we can have our winner and then we can have like the fan vote.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to figure out if I can do that somehow. We just got to figure out, are we doing all the same categories as last time? Are we going to add some more? Are we going to make up some new ones? We'll get together and figure that out. But I'm going to try to find a way to get the fans involved.
Skylar, I don't know.
Also, there's a dog here. Look how cute its face is. Look how cute.
He is adorable. I don't have a guess. I got Pat. I'm leaving it up to you.
You need to come up with more hints.
I can probably do one more.
No.
He's the host.
No.
It would be more fun if he gets this, though, honestly.
No, it wouldn't.
I
I
mean,
fucking
it's kinda
win.
fun.
That's not
All
fair.
right,
We've
please-
never done that.
Please do me a favor. Go over the hints so far. Because I honestly, I don't know why I'm even bothering. I'm not going to get it.
Kids movie.
Yeah.
DreamWorks.
Yep.
Heaven. Cookies. Alec Baldwin. Puppies. Baby.
You're gonna make a guess because we gotta do back of the week. And get going, so.
I don't know. Whole cookies.
It's because you've never seen the movie. I can guarantee that.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
Because all the clues point right to that movie.
Maybe I've seen. I'm gonna go Pet Buddy, but you need to.
Joe, mouth me the answer.
Oh, shit. It's all right.
All right. Zach, congratulations. You're going to win.
It was a more recent movie. Relatively newer. Baby's in the title.
No.
He conceded your win.
Oh, you already conceded.
It is Boss Baby.
Yeah.
Boss Baby is the correct answer.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
didn't concede.
You conceded.
Once conceded it.
As soon as you said that, I got it.
Boss Baby is the answer.
DreamWorks sucks. I'm
Hey.
not shaking your hand.
Hey.
I never conceded.
All right, Kramer. All right, Kramer.
And we
Smells
never
good.
guessed the biggest DreamWorks movie.
I couldn't even tell you. What is it?
Shrek.
I hate
That makes
movie.
sense.
I hate that movie.
I mean, you can hate it. It's just the biggest. That or How to Train Your Dragon, also DreamWorks.
I think you took off on an early lead in the beginning of the year, and feels good.
Feels
This is why I didn't
good.
shake his hand. Hit it.
This is the backup of the week.
Check mark.
Yes.
So since we talked about hunting today, I decided to bring a hunting themed.
Oh, is it
backup
going to
of
be
the
those
week.
kids?
It is going to be Cody Hetrick and Alex Smith of Brookville. Did you hear what they did?
I've
Zach,
seen
by
this on the
chance?
Facebook.
No, I didn't see what they did.
So they're these high schoolers from Brookville, Pennsylvania, who made national news because they were hunting on Saturday and they were dumb enough to take a video of them after they had shot a deer and wounded the deer, beating the shit out of the deer, recorded it,
Literally, I mean, this is like
and then
beat the
posted
shit.
it on Facebook.
Ripped off it like it's antler and everything.
Oh, I can't do. Don't even want to hear it because I'm just gonna go kill those kids.
Wow.
That's a joke.
Sounds like fuck. Somebody could actually do that.
Yeah, fuck.
I should
That's a
delete
joke.
that.
But yeah, they legitimately were dumb enough to film themselves stomping on the head of a wounded deer,
Rip off its antler.
trying to rip off its antlers, and then kicking it in the ribs repeatedly.
Oh my god!
And then put it on the internet.
And then put it on the internet.
Are they getting
Now,
in
did
trouble?
they put? I haven't looked like hard enough. Did they put it on the internet, or was it like a snap story, or somebody recorded
No, they put it up.
Oh, they put it up.
Put it up.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Are they getting in trouble?
Oh yeah, the game commission obviously has a lot to say about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So they jumped all over that.
pretty much just said like, oh, they're gonna be punished, but I think they're just trying to figure out like what they're doing.
They're not ever allowed to hunt again. I mean, 100%. They're gonna revoke all their.
So if you
shit.
injure a deer, what's the humane way to go? Do you go up and shoot it in the head?
You shoot it. Well, I wouldn't shoot it in the head. I mean, it was a decent buck,
Okay.
but I'd shoot it or cut its throat, something of that sort.
Something to take it out of its misery.
Not step on it and kick it in the face and like he's recording a video. He's like, yeah, hey, kick it in the head, and then you kick it, laughing and shit. But then not only that, so then naturally, as usually always occurs with situations like this, whenever kids do something really fucking stupid that's disgusting, the mother came out and naturally defended the kids.
Yep. That did happen. I saw.
How do you defend that?
It's even better once you hear the defense.
Okay.
What would you think they could possibly come up with on why they would do that?
She probably was like, "Oh, we thought it was dead or something." I don't know.
They only took, there's two hunters, two
Yeah.
high schoolers. They only took one bullet with them and they didn't have any knives. So they were just trying to kill the deer to get it out of its misery. That was their defense thing.
Wow.
And like, could you imagine actually hearing that after watching that video and being like, I think, you know what, you're right. We took this wrong. We're sorry. You were trying to do the right thing.
Oh, that
You need to-
honestly makes me sick to my stomach.
It's Sue was showing it to me, and like I'm a guy who's killed lots of deer, and I've had to cut deer's throat, because
Humanity.
because and that wasn't me just shooting them. Like people have hit deer with their car, and like broke both of its legs. So like I did that so the deer would quit suffering. Like I don't want to see that. That was just.
It was bad. I watched about 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. I'm like, okay, cool. Piece of shit. Let's move on from this.
Yeah. So there's like a big petition out for them to get criminal charges and everything.
Yeah.
But
which, I mean, they probably should.
Definitely back up with the week material.
Yeah. I'd soon this story's been all over Facebook. I've seen it lately. It's just, I don't know. It's like and I saw something which I hate to say because it's funny, but there was like a picture and it was like hunters, anti-hunters, and vegans finally all agree on something.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw the one post said, what's going to happen next time they're out in the woods. And it was a gif of the Family Guy scene whenever Peter Griffin was hunting in the woods. He's looking through the scope at the deer and then he looks up and there's like 8 deer around him with bats and they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, this kid sucked, man.
I can't get over the stupidity that it would take Like
there's something messed up with them because like I couldn't do that to another living thing.
Yeah, and you know, and I hate to say it, but I'm sure this has happened in the woods before.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't dumb enough.
How old were they? Do you know?
Like juniors or seniors in high school.
17, 18,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, because all the names are posted everywhere, so
Yeah.
they gotta be old enough.
I
guess it's
I can't get over the stupidity it would take to do something that inhumane and then record it and
be like, we should put this on the
like
internet.
just imagine like if you're like those guys that we named a few months ago, you know, banging the animals.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if they like recorded and put on the internet, like
They did record it,
They did, but
Didn't
they
put
didn't
on
put
the
it on the
internet.
internet.
but that was more for personal reasons.
Those people were smarter than these two kids.
Yeah, more humane.
Eh, that's a blurry line. But yeah, I don't know. It's a sickening story. It sucks that it's so close. It's fucking national news at this point, dude. It's everywhere.
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
And then the mom's excuse. That's just it's
Like,
like you know like when a company fucks up, they put out like a PR statement.
Yeah,
You're like, did no one fucking read this and realize how dumb they are?
Yeah.
It's like, did no one
that's
look,
like every PR statement ever issued.
yeah. It's like, did no one look at the mom and be like, that's not a good excuse.
like don't do that.
Don't
Yeah.
publicly make this your reasoning.
There's always a enabling parent behind kids like that. 95% of the time.
Yeah, like, yeah, you don't want to say it because you don't know for sure, but it's like those kids did that knowing something. Something happened somewhere, you feel. Yeah, it sucks. It's a shitty situation. Sorry, backenders. We made it a little sad there at the end.
We did.
Gotta do it.
And Zach won the games for the year.
Zach did.
It feels amazing, by the way.
You can win the tournament champions. That'll make up.
I mean, in my own little way, I've already won.
Fair enough.
You took a moral win from today.
I don't know how, but I'm just gonna
We
say.
opened with you winning MVP.
Sure.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
won.
But yeah, so backenders, thanks. I appreciate being back. I'm glad you guys didn't fire me long term. I'm glad you brought me back on.
I'm glad we come to an agreement.
We should try to have the categories for the backender awards in 2 weeks.
Yep.
That way we can announce them. I'll try to make a poll for the fans. Like I said, tournament champions probably sometime in February. If you're interested in playing, please let us know. And until next time, backenders, peace out.
Later.
See you.
That's a wrap.